Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Europa Universalis 3, Divine Wind as Great Britain. In the last episode we finished off our war with France, nice new borders, but that was, to be honest, towards the beginning. And then it was more me trying to figure out what we're doing, deal with some rebellions that had corrupt up the general housekeeping after the war. And I was also considering just waiting until 3 years and declaring war on France again straight away. With their army already at 12, 13, 14,000 and they're training more. If I do that, I really need to be in a situation where I can get their army on the field in one place straight off. Although, to be honest, calling in Brittany with 16,000 and better land tech than both of us. Let's see, land tech 17, land tech 16, land tech 16. Might not be a bad idea. Brittany has its own centre of trade now. 1551. After we've dealt with France, I'm just... Actually, could we demand annexation now? We cannot do this while they are at war. Oh, they joined us in this holy war, didn't they? I thought these didn't count towards such things. Offer tribute, I'll concede defeat again. Go away. Let's see, we lose a lot of manpower, gain prestige, or we lose money and gain prestige. I'll lose the manpower, because we have plenty of that. That's fine, let's talk to Brittany again. I don't actually want to do it, I just want to make sure that we can. I know we don't have anywhere near the relations that we need, and I'm not even going to bother to try. Deal with these rebels, these Basques, Navarrians. That's good. How are we doing on the religious front, actually? Not much of the infidelic faith left. 4.7, 4.5, 4.5, 4.1, 4.5. 0.1% a year. That's going nowhere. It's our core. Shouldn't that increase it? Current ruler makes it higher. Protestant make it higher. Sunni takes it down. A thought level makes it higher because it's a non-accepting culture, and basically the province's tax income makes it almost impossible. I didn't know we had all this reformed territory over here in France. I thought they was doing quite well at keeping it orthodox, but I don't know what to do with religion. Usually I stay Catholic and I just butcher everybody into being Catholic. I kill the Reformation off before it really takes hold. This time I'm part of it. Go to Purgator, turn Hunt Rebels off for now. I'd like you to sit and stay there because that's more visible to the enemy and it's in a better position for me to tell you to go and kill them straight off if we do declare war, or even if they declare war, which is also a possibility. Don't think we have any rebels at the moment. It's probably a rarity for us. So I'm going to turn down our military maintenance. Just a smidge. So from being +2 to +1.5. That gives us +5 a month. And that +5 a month we can then put into here. So we can take that up to... We might get away with sending everything into stability. I was already making a loss, so I think we'll be making an even bigger loss now. No, we're making a net gain. Holy cow, net gain? That's just wrong. Once we get our stability back up, we can start investing in the Actual useful things again. Spread of the Reformation. Don't like that. I want spread of Protestantism. Brook. This will be the test. Can you deal with these rebels? Watch you come up though. That's the only problem. You take 10 years about it. I think it's the main problem he had around here. It's not because he's wasn't big enough. Yeah, he killed them and there's no problem there. He's going to reinforce basically 100% with the end of the month as well, so if the rebellions stay manageable, which I think it's mainly going to be in Arabia that we have to worry about this, Medina, and oh, that's already dealt with because it was already there. A boundary dispute. Genghis on Malacca, which is currently Oman territory. I'll lose prestige. Oh, gain the core. We've got 50 years to deal with it, but if you look, Oman's also all this. So that gives us a legitimate reason to declare war. And then, actually no, it still probably make more sense to use the Holy War, Casus Belli, because we'll want to take all the other ones, not just theirs. And I have an idea for a vessel here, which I'll create. So the only thing I'm thinking of now, I keep saying these in the videos, you know, depending on your responses, I haven't seen them yet, blah, blah, blah. If you want me to do this, you know, create my own vessels to put into the game, to put into these places. But you may have already told me now, and you might be watching this video, I commented 5 videos ago. Damn you! But I'll do my best to stop mentioning it now, but I would like one vessel here. Maybe even do the same with India, and definitely over here in Korea. To maybe include Japan as well, if we get around to killing them, which I hope we do. Oh, that's a quiller. I thought for a minute then that was France's territory, and Austria was declared at war with France as well. A revolting Maximus. I know where that is. That should be fine. He's going to go and deal with that. Don't know why he's stationed up there, but to each his own. Oh, I've remembered why we're making money now. It's because I haven't got any missionaries going about, have I? Or colonists. We've had all these colonists for so long now, and I haven't been doing anything with them. I wonder how many of you have been shouting at me for that. Well, we do have some. We must have at least one going somewhere. Missionary, that is, not colonist. And let's see, we want a base tax 5. Although this is going to be... I've forgotten the name of it. Something New York. It was in the comments. I have a note for it somewhere. I haven't got my notes with me. But that's going to have its name changed. But it's only a base tax 4, so at the moment we're going to leave it alone. Because we have some nice base tax 5s next to each other. 1,500 rebels, 2,000. There's more natives here, so I'm going to go for this one because if I can get that in one go, that's going to be a better province because it'll be 13,000 strong instead of just the pathetic 1,000, which I think all of these are. Oh, 1.5, 1.5, but look, 3.5. Just so much better. Let's let the time fly. We're already on 27, so it's only 2 years now. The revolting Maximus has been put down. Navarra is still eating a little bit away at... I don't get why its troops are sat in the Algarve. Why isn't it province lost? Oh, for... You guys are healed up now, aren't you? Don't care about the big one, only the little one. You are healed up. We're going to take 2 of your cogs out. And these guys are going to jump on board. And from there, they're going to go and... Poor quality copper. Damn you. And land... I thought we lost the Azores. Oh, no, it's even further away in Medina. We'll actually land in the Canaries and then go on from there, because I'm going to forget about you and you're going to die. As for the big navy, the complete navy, you're going to come back to England because we need you over here. Hopefully at full strength you'll be able to manage and not die. Just want to check we're not going to gain another one of them before. I don't think so. I think we're good. Revolt and Goa, that's fine. Now we're definitely safe, but we're not going to waste any more of them. But Revolt and Goa, but he's going to be dealt with. We're at 27. Be able to pull him over. Both the rebels are actually doing quite well down there, but 16,000. See, if they're able to create this army this quickly, we need this land, because I think I even did most of the buildings that I built. I actually ended up building them in France. Occupied by provincial province people. And more of a province people. A Patriot Uprising. I wanted to go to. I'm sure I clicked go to. Revolting Delphine has been successful. You couldn't get down there in time or something? Let's see. What type of... I'm being paid by these guys, but I don't care. It'll be dealt with. Lesson has been dealt with. Delphine is being dealt with, and they're running away, so you should be able to actually get rid of them. That's 3 countries, basically, where province is trying to sort of take all this, I guess. Tunisian nationalists. Yeah. So province is making a play for... Our revolutionaries there, actually. But province is sort of making a play probably for having taken this territory here. But it's not working. We've lost trading in slaves. I'm actually rather happy about that. I don't particularly like the idea of trading in slaves. I really want to go to war with France again. I'm not as fussed about sorting out India here. How many troops do they have, actually? I could, but I need more troops over there. And we have no cause. In fact, it's... you two will get the cause first. Since 1547. So I think from that point on, I'll train a larger army here. 1547, you should also be 1547. Just double checking it wasn't like one lower down here. No. And then from there we'll go on and take the rest of sort of like this. The southern part of the subcontinent. I may leave Cleon, Sri Lanka as it is, alone, but also I wanted to conquer here. But look at our infamy already, and this is going to war with people who we have legitimate reasons to. Revolting Purgator should be dealt with straight away. Come on, time. Ooh, and send another one. He's actually doing quite well there. I'm gonna need a new name for this province. I've got some ideas, but I would prefer ideas to come from the people who are brilliant, like you lot. Let's see, you go, White Squadron, go sit there so you can actually go into both. And this is the end of this episode, as you can hear from the bonga 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 bonga. And now, what was this? So yeah, rebellion dealt with. Just checking we don't have any more. We do, but it's one that's going to be dealt with. Right, in the next episode, it seems, well, it is the January the 28th. January the 7th on 1528. We will be more than likely able to declare war in France again. And if we can take sort of the same amount of land as we did before, which I actually think we might be able to take more, yes. Just yes. I think 2 more wars and we'll have France back fully under our control. Well, I guess 3 because we have to take Brittany in a separate war, but it's all good. Once we have that cohesive blob back, I think I'll be happy. That's probably a lie. But the timer's gone and I'm jabbering on, so as always, thank you for watching. and goodbye.